Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been like a really long time since I did like videos like these. So yeah, I just wanted to get back in. Yeah, I know many people ask me like different videos, but I'm gonna start doing them one by one right now. So yeah, and this is one of the first videos which many people ask me. It's basically about IELTS and everything about IELTS, like what I did and how to do stuff and all those things. So before that, please do like, share, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so you get notified when I post more videos. So let's not wait, we'll go to the video. So whether you're trying for Canada, like for a student or for PR or whatever it is, I'm pretty sure like you would have come across this word called IELTS. IELTS is basically the exam which you have to write, no matter whether you're going as a student or you're applying for PR directly. Like there's like a mandatory exam you need to score. Yeah, when it comes to IELTS, I know it's kind of like difficult for some people to like actually write an English exam. Many people who ask me how to do it or how did you get like basically get enough score like in IELTS. So I just wanted to share like what I did, how I prepared for the exam. And, it might not be a solution for everyone. This is just a general idea of how to do things and how I did things, so it might be useful for you like in some way or the other. So first thing before I start, I just wanted to let you guys know that IELTS is mandatory. Almost like 90% of the times you need IELTS to come to Canada. The other 10% might be like if you're coming as a dependent or like a refugee or something like that. Now, only like very few people don't have to write it because of some special programs. Other than that, mostly if you're going to come for study or work or if you're applying for PR directly, you do need it and it's really mandatory. I just wanted to tell that, so there's no way around it. Like you have to go through it. And also when it comes to IELTS, there's like two different types of IELTS. There's one is academic and the other one is general. Academic is the one which you write if you're going to come as a student, if you're applying for colleges or universities, and general is the one which you write if you're going to apply for PR or immigrate directly to Canada. So when it comes to the actual exam, IELTS basically has like four different modules like speaking, writing, listening, and reading, and there's like a different score for each band, and there's like an overall score combining all the four. So when it comes to like academic IELTS, I think most colleges or universities, they mostly ask for 6 or 6.5. That's like the minimum score they accept. If you don't have that, they're not going to give you an offer. 6.5 is much safer score than 6. You might almost get like into any college if you get 6.5. And also why I wanted to talk about like getting 7 in IELTS instead of like 8 or 9, because 9 is the maximum. I wanted to talk about like getting 7 because I wrote IELTS twice. Once it was academic and the other time it was general. So both the times I got 7, and basically I just want to say like how I got 7, because I don't want to talk about how to get 8 or 9 because I haven't done that. So you have like 3 hours to finish your listening, reading, and writing, which will again has its own time. Writing is the longest part in that. You get more time to write. The 2 times I wrote, like the common thing I saw was you will not have time when you actually go through the exam, because you first finish listening and then you go to reading and then the writing part will be the last. So you won't really have enough time to write. And also in general, IELTS is mostly a pattern based exam. So let it be reading or listening, or even it's mainly for writing, but in general, there are some specific patterns which if you're aware of it, doesn't matter like which topic they give you to write, you can actually write it just like that. If you are really confident about the pattern, I think IELTS is, it's not like a really hard exam to do, because for me personally the writing was the hardest part, because listening is like really simple, but you need to really listen, because if you just miss like one thing, it just goes like you cannot really keep up with the recording which they put. So it's really important not to miss like even like one sentence. Sometimes they repeat it, but they don't repeat it for like every sentence. So I just wanted to say like the important things which you shouldn't miss. And also reading, it's like really common. We would have done it in school. It's like they just give you a paragraph and they ask questions from it. You just read through it and find the answers for that. So it's really simple. I don't really see like getting low marks in listening and reading, because these two are really easy and that's why you can actually score more. And when it comes to writing, that's why the pattern which I spoke before, that actually works there, because writing is something that's like really hard for me in general, because I don't really write. I'm not used to writing. I can speak, but the written English is actually different from like spoken English. So for me, the problem is like when I write, I actually write like how I speak. So that you're not supposed to do that. Written English is more formal. You use different set of words and different, you form statements in a different way. We don't really talk like that. Like first time when I was about to write IELTS, like I didn't go to a class. There are like really so many classes right now. You can just Google them. I don't really have a specific one because I wrote it in a particular city in India. So you can really find like so many places in your city. And the first time I wrote was like in 2015. So it's like almost 7 years back. I just went to a class which was there at that time. So I'm pretty sure like there should be like so many other places right now. So if you feel like you're not like your English is not up to that point, it's really good if you go to class. And they're not cheap, they're kind of expensive. It's almost equal to the fees which you pay to write IELTS. So I guess it's like $300, which is like 15,000 rupees. I guess the classes they charge the same amount, so you're gonna spend like 30,000, like double. I think it's worth it because without that you cannot really move forward in your process of going abroad. So I think if you're not confident enough, I think it's better to go to the class and practice the test, because if you go to the class, you actually learn those patterns and you get used to writing the exam, because they really give you like they give you an exam like every day. Like if you go to the class every day, you're gonna write an IELTS exam like every day. You will know like how to write it in within that time. So the first time you write it, like you really won't finish the test. So you'll understand how the timing works and how fast you should be. And apart from going to the classes, I actually did find a really good YouTube channel, which I actually just went through those videos the second time I did. The second time I didn't go to any class. I didn't even prepare for the exam because I didn't really have time. I was working there, and like I actually wrote it in Canada, so I didn't really have time to prepare or anything. I just went through and I went through the videos, and that's where I actually found the patterns. The YouTube channel is called IELTS Liz. I'll post the link below in the description. It's basically this entire video was like just to give you guys this YouTube channel because she's like really good. I think she has like 1 million subscribers or something, and it's like a really useful channel if you're gonna get ready for IELTS. But yeah, go to a class if you really need to. And if you cannot afford a class or it's too expensive for you, I would really highly recommend this YouTube channel. I basically learned all those writing patterns and all those things. And basically, if you just follow a pattern, the pattern is basically like they give you a statement for writing and they tell you to either agree with it or disagree with it, and just say why you agree with it or why you disagree with it. They just ask for your opinion. So no matter which topic they give you, you just have to write maybe like 7 or 8 points. The first point should be like an intro point, and the second point should be like what is your opinion. The third point will be like do a comparison of something. That's how the pattern works actually. So when it comes to me personally, I think I've already told this before, but I wasn't like really good with English when I was applying to Canada. So let it be like speaking or whatever it is, English in general. Like I just know basic stuff. I can speak like basically, but I don't speak like how I speak right now. So I wasn't really good with that English. So but when I had the situation that I have to write IELTS, like I think I just booked the test first. I think I booked it like probably a month ahead, and then like I just went for a class. I think I went for like 3 weeks, and then like my test date was there, so I just had to stop it. No matter where you go for a class, they just give you a mock test like when you go in, like on the first day, just to see like where you are, like how your English is. Usually you will not get the right marks the first time unless you're like already really proficient in English. And it's a different. I don't think you'll be watching this video, but yeah, for most of us, like we won't have the idea of like how the exam works. But yeah, you'll get used to it once you keep writing it and keep practicing. And for me, so I went for classes for like 3 weeks, and then I wrote the test. It was pretty okay, like but yeah, getting 7 was like a really good thing for me. And usually most colleges and universities, like they ask for overall score, and they also tell you to get like a specific score in each band. So example, if they ask for overall 6.5, they tell you need to get above 6 in like each segment. So you need to get like 6 in speaking, writing, and each of it, and then your overall score should be like 6.5. So basically you cannot get 6 in everything. That's what it means. So British Council is not anymore there in India. I think IDP is the only place where you can book a test, and IDP is also a consultant for Canada, so you can basically go there. That's where I went, but they did have IELTS tests when I was doing it, but right now they're the only official place where you can book a test, because we don't have British Council anymore in India. So it's only IDP where you can book a test. I also post their link in the description, and also like the IELTS booking site in the description. So if you're ready to apply, just go to the link and book a test. Yeah, like, and one more thing I'll tell is practice as much as you can before you actually write the test, because it's like 15,000 like every time, and if you don't get enough marks, you need to pay another 15,000. So I think it's better if you just prepare, even if it's gonna take like 2 or 3 months. Just go for classes and keep practicing and then go take the test. It's better to do that. I think, like, instead of doing it like trying it for like 3 or 4 times, I think if you just take the time before and then do it once, I think it's better, because once you start doing the second and third time, you're just gonna get frustrated, and that's not gonna help you get the right marks. So I think it's better to just do it once, but do it properly. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for IELTS. Yeah, the main reason I did this video was just to share like what I did, and more than that, like, I want you guys to go through that YouTube channel, like IELTS Liz. I think that will help you a lot. I don't know if whatever I said like helped you, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this channel. Even like from the time I wrote IELTS like the first time 7 years back, whenever anyone asked me for like how did you prepare or whatever it is, even before I started like YouTube and all those things, I used to just send them the link of this channel, because this channel like really helps. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it helped you, please do like, share, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so I get notified when I post my videos. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys soon in another video. Till then, it's Manish. Bye bye. Good luck.